For our project, we decided to make an RC car because I have an interest in cars and Cohen has an interest in kind of building and just like circuit building and constructing. We thought this project could be used in the real world and be helpful because there's already a lot of robots and technology that can help people. For example, there's like some search and rescue things that they can like send in to say like a rubble from an earthquake and it can like find people. There's also robots that just make our lives easier, like in factories, manufacturing. During our project, we learned quite a few new things about robots and kits and RC cars. I kind of did research on some motor drivers and how they work. And so the motor driver basically takes low voltage from the Arduino, or the power source, and turns it into a higher voltage to make the motors run.
I was doing some research on sensors and how they work. The sensor's output is connected to an Arduino analog input. The Arduino's analog to digital converter, or the ADC, then converts that value to a value between 0 and 1023. The result is that the closer an object is to the proximity sensor, the brighter the LED will shine.
The two topics we covered in our project was probably technology and engineering. For technology, in our project we used coding to make the car do different tasks. Some of the code was pre-made, but mainly we had to tweak or combine the codes to get them to do exactly what we wanted. For engineering, in our project we used more of the mechanical engineering side during the whole construction phase. For example, we learned more about how it all fit together and how to wire it all up. We had two challenges during our project. The first challenge was that about halfway through the project, we realized that one of the motors to turn the wheels wasn't working, which was frustrating because then we had to go through and take everything apart just to replace the motor. The second issue was we accidentally put 3 or 4 wires in the wrong place, so then we had to take it all apart another time just to rewire that section. The most important learning part for me was how complicated the components are in the kits and how you have to be so precise when building, because even one missed screw or wire can result in the whole thing not working.
For me, I learned about a lot of new components and how they worked, and some of the stuff I didn't even know existed.
In conclusion, we were both inspired to maybe do more work in the robotics and circuit building side of STEM. And especially just building kits and learning about new components and how they work.